Just very briefly, because I know you want to get on the dance floor. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to this profession that's given me such joy, pleasure, love, and amazing moments. You know, I left school at 17 without any qualifications. There's a bit of diversity for you. What can happen now? And you know, at 18 years old, I wanted to be a millionaire. My dad came from Capri. We weren't rich, and I used to go there on a holiday, see these huge boats, and I kind of wanted one. And then I got a social conscience, and I'll never forget, I got elected to the local council when I was 26. My mum was a terrible Tory. She made Margaret Thatcher look sweet. And I came home and there was me on the front page of the Enfield Gazette with a clenched fist salute, yay! And always a rebel. And I came home and said to Mum, did you see the Gazette? And she said, yeah, you're never going to get a proper job. And I said to her, Mum, if I'd stood in this ward, because she lived in Enfield too, would you have voted for me? Because of course I wouldn't bloody vote for you. I don't believe in anything you agree with. So she was absolutely right. And she gave me all the confidence to argue. And boy, did we argue. And then I got lucky breaks. And my lucky breaks came from amazing bosses. First, at the Institution of Chemical Engineers, my boss there, Trevor Evans, interviewed me, said, so how left-wing are you? I said, that's a stupid question, straight out of the sun. He loved a good argument, and I kind of got the job. It was kind of bizarre. As the head of public relations, I look at my first press release, the local mayor was coming to visit. It was terrible. I wouldn't give me a job. And then Keith Best at Prisons Abroad, raising money for drug traffickers, murderers, rapists. If anyone says to me fundraising's hard, I never really had a lot of truck with it. Keith was the most amazing fundraiser. Never ever took no for an answer. We used to get hate mail by the bucket load, and he used to take great pleasure on a Friday afternoon when he didn't have much better to do, because people who write you hate mail often put their phone number on there, which is a very peculiar thing to do, in the green pen. And he'd ring them up, and every now and then you'd hear a, yes, a tenner. Learned an awful lot from Keith. He would never, ever say no. And then I had the great pleasure to work for the amazing Susan Daniels at the National Deaf Children's Society. Then I kind of wanted to get fundraising and comms together. And the team at the National Deaf Children's Society, we were 20 strong by the end of it. We'd gone from 1 million to 10 million. And some of the most amazing fundraisers were born in that team. Not me, I surrounded myself, I only did one thing well, surround myself with amazing people. People like Claire Rowney, people like Louise Parks, who went on to great things and continue to do great things. It was a team, and we reminisce about it. We thought we were the best fundraisers in the world. And actually, maybe some of them were. Then, Susan gave me a huge break too. I knew nothing about childhood deafness. Find myself on platforms talking about deafness, talking about education of deaf children, speaking on the same platform as Martin McGuinness. And I'll never forget, my old chairman, who's now passed away, I said to him, I was acting deputy chief executive, I was acting chief executive at the time, Susan was on maternity, and we were introducing quality standards in education in the Stormont Parliament. And Martin McGuinness was the education minister. And there I was, with Martin McGuinness, on this platform. And as we went round the room, I noticed he had a green badge on. In fact, they dropped the ribbon, and they were wearing NSPCC full stop badges. And I said to him, oh, Martin, you can't possibly wear an NSPCC badge. Of course, they weren't for NSPCC, they were for the prisoners. You must take it off and put ours on. My Northern Ireland director was like this, oh my God, what have you done? What have you done? Anyway, bless him, Mike put an NDCS badge on and spoke about disabled children and deaf children unbelievably eloquently. It was a brilliant minister, really fascinating. One to Red Cross, after Marie Curie turned it down. So Thank you, Helen. You should never have said that. You used to say my cougar had daffodils on it. On to Red Cross. You know, in the job I'm doing now, lots of people say, they aren't managing hundreds of people and raising millions of pounds, we're not interested in seeing them. What a load of rubbish. I wasn't raising millions and millions of pounds and I didn't have hundreds of people. We need to get over this thing about the zeros. That's not what makes brilliant fundraisers. So Red Cross, Nick Young, the most amazing champion of fundraising ever, who gave so many fundraisers a break, was the chief exec you'd want to put in the room with every donor you possibly could, because you knew you'd come out with a donation. And to do some of the things at the Red Cross that I managed to do, whether it was Tsunami or Haiti, are the things I'm most proud of, Gerald and I have done and sat in the rooms for, was the money we raised for victims of the London bombings, when the Red Cross had decided, post 9/11, that we would not do victim funds. And I always said to Nick, don't believe it will happen. And on the day after the London bombings, the Mayor's chief executive phoned us up and begged us to run an appeal. And we promised we'd run an appeal if in 2 weeks' time they could find a charity to do the distribution. No bugger will touch it. I'll never forget our strategy director writing the rule book for distribution in the first few weeks of a terrorist emergency. Profoundly proud that we raised then 10 or 11 million pounds for victims of London bombings, and then moving on to Manchester. The best, in my opinion, emergency appeal for victims of a disaster the world has ever seen. Brilliantly executed and made an enormous difference to people's lives. We then went on to Grenville in 2017, was certainly a year I will never forget. I'm very proud we did that. The Ariana concert in 2 weeks, Red Cross colleagues at their very best, doing the very most important thing for people at the most vulnerable time. And that's when organisations like all of yours are at their very best, when we're mission focused, mission critical, and absolutely not willing to give an inch for our beneficiaries. I have been so lucky in my life. I've met Mandela. I've shared a taxi with Miss World. My wife was a better fundraiser than me. Many of you will know her. And fundraising has given me a chance to stand here and reach the top of my profession. We are privileged to do what we do. I'm honoured to have done what I've done. I couldn't have done it without amazing people around me. Beautiful people, incredible people, who never ever rest until the world is a better